Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 49.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pollard with a nice 1st down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
Diamond.
On play action, here's Levis. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Like 54.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. Space to run inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And they'll run it for the first time with the veteran out of Florida State, Dalvin Cook. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, he's got Agnew. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short. And here is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. He is in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at
7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hey, mayday.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one. The quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Like 24.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And a short pickup down to the 21.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4.
On second down, Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Like 13.
Here's
like 13.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Like 29.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That one to the veteran Hooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Dalvin Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's May. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Like 90. Here's down, 90 down. Tracy. Set up.
Levis to throw. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Like 5-4.
From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that.
And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. Folk now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. That's to the rookie from UCF, Javon Baker. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Cook. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there, and a first down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
The catch is made. It's Agnew. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Open man, he's got Agnew. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Pats move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Third and long.
Linda, 22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On the return is Jones. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his... Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Separating from the shotgun, it's May. Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Patriots 24, Titans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Like 54. 20 Rita. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
54 Rita. Short.
And the Titans first down.
Short.
First and 10 at the 45.
On first down, Levis. To the left side in the hands of Boyd. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Heroes down. 90 down. 49 Rita. Mike 13. Mike 13. Out hard.
On second down, Levis. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's second down.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
Back to the air, it's Levis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
It's third and 15.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Diamond.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday. Hold on.
On play action, here's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Like 54, like 54.
A second down throw here for Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he's got it. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 41 yards.
Like 49. Like 40.
Levis to throw it here on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Or 54, Mike 54. See that?
To throw is Levis. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Once again, it's Cook. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Now May. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Sit high.
They'll run here with Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back 0. Back 0.
Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.